Anyway, I had this orchid for about 1.5 years and he only had 2 branches on it. And now, after 1.5 years looking after it, feeding it once a month, I give it a bit of coffee, which I put about 1/4 spoonful of coffee into the cup of water, and I pour it into the bark in here, and I fill it up, the rest I fill it up with water again, and let it soak in there for 10 minutes, and then take the plastic container out, and let the water drain out, empty the ceramic pot, and put the plant back in there. Update on this orchid. As you can see, the flowers are soon be popping out. Within a couple of weeks that should start popping out and new flowers. And then up here you got new bulbs all around, and you got new one coming out here, and then you got some growing here and some growing there. So altogether, this should have about nine branches or stem coming out. So what I should do now is I should feed it again. This time I'm going to give it aspirin. So what I've got here is water, that container full of water, and I'm just going to put half an aspirin in there. Dissolving aspirin, quick dissolving aspirin. Just pop it in there, crush it a little bit. And just top it up. And then leave it for about 10 minutes. Let the bugs or whatever is in there, soil, let it soak the aspirin and the water. After 10 minutes, just drain it out and put it back into the ceramic pot. Here it is, the orchid. Couple of weeks after I gave it the soluble aspirin. That's what it looks like now. Have to look after your orchid. Let's have a look down here. That one's growing taller. The bulbs are getting fatter. And this one is growing longer. Different type of orchid, but we shall see. I should get a bigger pot for this one. Here we are. We've got another one growing there. See? I don't know what happened there. These was supposed to be leaves. So that was 2 weeks ago. I gave it soluble aspirin, And today I'm going to give it milk, a little bit of milk, which will give them a bit of calcium. Just a few drops. Right, let it soak there for about 5 minutes, and then go and top it up with water and leave it in there for another 10 minutes, and then drain it out and put it back to where they've been for the last whatever amount of months. I got them on a windowsill, which they get a bit of shade and a bit of sunlight. Lovely. And as you can see, it's got a lot of bulbs which they're going to pop out soon. And I've got another branch coming out here, as you can see. And I've got bulbs here as well. I've got another branch coming out there, another branch coming out here, and I believe that's not a branch. Gradually get better and bigger, and we'll have a constant flower. That's that one. And it's gone huge. Let's go on to this one. This one, I got this, it only cost me £6 from Asda. And this was only half the size of this branch here. Was only flowers only was half the size, and as you can see, it's almost double the size. Same treatment with this one, and let's have a look, see if this one's growing any more branches. Now this one, they only had one branch. Like I said, that was only £6 in Asda, and it was only one branch. Now, as you can see, that is really going healthy. I'll have to get a longer stick to put this one up. Now let's have a look down here, what's happening. And we've got another branch coming just here. I don't know what's happening in the middle here. I might have to cut these off, I don't know. It's drying out. It's supposed to be leaves. Right, so we got 1, 2, 3. And what happened here? Oh yes, and this one here popped out, so that it must have formed a new root. Saved it. Rather than letting it die, experimented on it, saved it. Right, I should do an update on it next week, see how it's getting on. Here we are. I find that this spot here is perfect for them because they get the sunlight as well as shade. As you know, the plants need sunlight for photosynthesizing to grow the plant. Well, that's it for today. I should do an update a couple of weeks time, see how they're getting on.